extinct black-footed ferret makes a living slithering down into the prairie dog holes to trap its victims off the farm. A coyote on alert. A coiled bull snake. A worry badger. A live black-footed ferret. Dressed like the executioners they are, these burrowing owls make their deadly forays against rodents, insects, and prairie dog pups. All these birds. Stretched to its full 17-inch height, with nose aloft and its back arched, a prairie dog sounds the 2 notes territorial call, warning all strangers off its turf. The same call is used as an all clear signal and is answered by others in the territory. To spring onto tiptoe makes a practice. Youngsters often take pratfalls while trying it. There he is. Two members of the prairie dog coterie exchange a greeting kiss atop a mound. In each group, the first home welcomes all the others. Two strangers meeting by a chance near an invisible but closely defended territorial roar between coteries tops strains the formal confrontation with all encounters on demand. With tail raised, one animal turns its back center and presents its hindquarters from exploratory sniff. That's their main. They have their tails raised up and they're sniffing. With one foot in its burrow to ensure a rapid retreat, a prairie dog sounds a warning bark as it sights a hereditary enemy, the coyote. The alarm will usually be repeated and heeded by all prairie dogs with an earshot until the threat to the community has vanished. Ruff! On this occasion, the enemy turns out to be a 10-week-old coyote pup, driven more likely by a curiosity than hunger. The pup is a minor menace, but even so, it spells danger to the diminutive prairie dog, and it looms larger with every hesitant stride. As the coyote draws nearer, the prairie dog drops lower and lower into its burrow. Still barking at the alarm and keeping its eyes riveted on their approaching enemy, a veteran of numerous violent encounters as shown by the scars on its face, the prairie dog abruptly vanishes, leaving a puzzled pup peering in at the empty entrance. And there's the coyote hiding in its burrow. Oh, where did they go? The prairie dog, deftly using its front paws like a pair of hands, tears pieces from a prickly thistle leaf and lifts them into its mouth. Lip but alert after a meal at a weed patch, the prairie dog slumps to rest on its rump. Prairie dogs, like this one combing its mother's fur, seem born with a grooming knack. Stretched out in an altitude of deep content, a pup relaxes to a sibling's soothing touch. In this family tableau, a mother patiently grooms one of her litter while submitting to the nuzzlings of 2 other offspring. Climbing bison seeking dust bellows their way to a dog town, destroying burrows for the eye's dismayed residents. In repairing its burrow, a prairie dog pulls the earth back into an old mound above right, and then taps with its nose from time to time. Dried grasses are gathered bottom for use in relining the nest of the burrow. See, it's rebuilding its burrow. Three playful pups work off entering a tussle that ends in a tangle of heat and limbs. During the frolic, one of the siblings backs off to watch for a moment, turns away for a bit and digging, and then, as its mates scramble, rushes up to assert kinship with a kiss far right. In games, these pups gain strength and coordination while practicing their social skills. And all these pups. Oh, and they're kissing. Two youngsters romp at the end of long days, kissing, grooming, and eating and playing. While their parents relax in the light of the setting sun, prairie dogs are diurnal creatures, easily disoriented at night. Soon, all will retire to the safety and quiet of their burrows. Yeah, they're going back to their burrows.